From iconic hotels to hidden gems, the Lux Reviewer uncovers the stories behind the world's most luxurious destinations. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe or follow us on social media at the Lux Reviewer. Today we'll be taking you to Cashel Palace, a 5-star Palladian manor in County Tipperary, Ireland. Located at the base of the Rock of Cashel, this 18th century estate has been meticulously restored into one of Ireland's premier luxury hotels. In this video, we'll look at the rooms, the grounds, and what it's like to stay here. Walking into Cashel Palace, you get an immediate sense of warmth and Irish hospitality. The entrance hall sets the tone right away with its open fires. It's a 5-star experience that feels more like a welcoming home than a formal hotel. Cashel Palace was once the residence of the Archbishops of Cashel. Located in the heart of Cashel town, the hotel combines peaceful surroundings with easy access to the historic centre. Cashel Palace first opened as a luxury hotel in 1962, attracting high-profile guests such as Jacqueline Kennedy, Richard Burton, Elizabeth Taylor, Ronald Reagan, and Diana Spencer. This property has a long history in the horse racing world. It was once owned by the legendary trainer Vincent O'Brien. It was later run by local couple Pat and Susan Murphy until it closed in 2014. In 2016, the Manor family, owners of Coolmore, acquired the historic manor and undertook a major restoration. It reopened as a 5-star Relay and Chateau property in March 2022. Art and equestrian themes are prominently featured throughout the hotel, with guests able to scan QR codes to learn more about the various pieces on display. The hotel has 42 rooms and suites, all understated and elegant. Accommodation is spread across 3 areas: the main house, the garden wing, and the avenue. We stayed in a garden wing superior room, which was spacious and well appointed. The room featured a comfortable seating area with 2 armchairs and a small table, along with a Super King bed dressed in high-quality linens. The pillows, luxurious fresh, designed exclusively for Cashel Palace, were among the best I've experienced. A nice seasonal touch was a beautifully decorated Christmas tree in the corner of the room. Beside the bed was an electric light panel that controlled the lighting in the room. Cashel Palace is filled with thoughtful personal touches, such as a handwritten note from the general manager and a welcome treat of macaroons. A selection of hangers is provided in the wardrobe, as well as a hairdryer and an in-room safe. A second wardrobe included more hangers and an iron and ironing board. The minibar is complimentary for guests and includes a selection of local Tipperary treats. A filter coffee machine with freshly ground coffee, as well as a kettle with tea bags and milk, were also provided. The bathroom included a large bath, a separate shower, and double vanity sinks. Luxurious Memo Paris Irish leather toiletries were provided. One thoughtful detail was a dark face cloth for makeup removal, a simple but practical touch. Bathrobes and slippers were also provided. Our room overlooked the beautifully landscaped gardens. Ground floor rooms include a private garden patio with a table and 2 chairs, while select upper floor rooms feature a Juliet balcony. That afternoon, we enjoyed a lovely lunch at Mikey Ryan's, a relaxed gastropub belonging to the hotel located on Cashel Main Street. A private walkway, the Bishop's Walk, offers residents direct access to the Rock of Cashel. Complimentary tickets for hotel guests are provided at check-in. This historic site, once the seat of the Kings of Munster, features medieval structures including a cathedral, round tower and Cormac's Chapel. Both guided and audio tours are available. The gardens of Cashel Palace, set within the original stone walls designed by Edward Lovett Pearce, are open to both residents and visitors. They include two listed mulberry trees planted in 1702 to mark the coronation of Queen Anne. The Residence Bar at Cashel Palace is an exclusive lounge reserved solely for hotel guests. Overlooking the terrace and gardens, the space offers a quiet environment for cocktails or whiskey. It features a refined interior with comfortable seating. The Guinness Bar is a historic stone-walled space that celebrates the hotel's direct link to Ireland's most famous stout. It commemorates Archbishop Arthur Price, who resided here in the 1740s and left a £100 bequest to his godson Arthur Guinness, helping to fund the original brewery. Open to both residents and the public, the bar offers a cosy traditional atmosphere that honours this unique piece of brewing heritage. Donoghue's Pub on Cashel Main Street is owned and operated by Cashel Palace Hotel. The Bishop's Buttery, Cashel Palace's Michelin-starred restaurant, opened in 2022 and was awarded its first Michelin-star just 2 years later. It serves a refined menu focusing on Irish ingredients prepared with contemporary techniques. The culinary team is led by the culinary director Stephen Hayes and head chef Stefan McIntyre. Our recent dining experience was highly impressive, delivering a well-executed and thoughtfully constructed meal from start to finish. The room combines vaulted stone ceilings with a warm, inviting atmosphere. Two menus are offered, the table d'hôte €140 per person and the tasting menu €165 per person. A large open fire at the centre serves as a cosy focal point. Our table was ideally situated beside the fire and a handbag hook was thoughtfully provided. We opted for the table d'hôte menu, which was advertised as a 3-course meal, but in reality it offered far more than that. Our meal began with bread, a traditional French baguette, and milk bread with honey and fennel pollen. A warm mushroom tea followed, with parmesan foam and a touch of onion powder. Next came the amuse-bouche, a beef tartare tartlet topped with cured ox heart and a hint of smoked emulsion, and a gougere filled with courgette custard and finished with black truffle. For the starter, I had the Irish sea scallop paired with apple, caviar and spiced Feijovan sauce. For main course, I had the beef sirloin served with slow-cooked ox cheek crowned with a crisp beef fat crumb, with sides of creamed mashed potatoes and almond-studded broccoli. Dessert featured Tipperary strawberries with vanilla panna cotta, basil creme mousse, strawberry ice cream and crisp sable. To conclude the meal, we were served a petit four, including a lavender and lemon macaron, peach and prosecco pâté de fruit, and an orange and white chocolate bonbon. Overall, it was an exceptional dining experience. Each course was thoughtfully prepared, beautifully presented, and thoroughly enjoyable. Service was attentive and informative, without ever being intrusive. Breakfast is served daily in the Queen Anne room from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. This room is calm and elegant, featuring tall, light-filled windows and soft, muted decor with an equestrian theme. Tables are elegantly set, with jams and marmalades supplied by the local producer Cross Oak. The menu features cooked-to-order dishes alongside freshly squeezed juices, homemade granola, warm oats, and a selection of fresh bakery items. Guests can choose from continental options such as Tipperary cheeses, cured meats, or dishes such as the signature palace breakfast, eggs Benedict, smoked salmon, omelettes, avocado on toast, or brioche French toast. Service at breakfast was excellent, with staff who were both attentive and efficient. The food was fresh, well presented, and consistently high in quality. The spa at Cashel Palace features a 17-metre heated indoor-outdoor pool, as well as a jacuzzi, sauna, steam room, and contrast showers. Guests enjoy complimentary access to the spa with no treatment required to use the facilities. The pool is open daily from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The spa offers a full wellness experience, which includes a techno gym-equipped gym, digital wellness sessions with Earth and Sky, outdoor Pilates classes, and luxury treatments from premium brands such as Valmont and Bamford. That afternoon, we enjoyed a lovely afternoon tea. This is served in the Queen Anne room, with bookings available at 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. daily. The menu featured a festive selection of sweet and savoury treats. Savoury options included Connemara smoked salmon with crab and dill, free-range turkey with herb stuffing and cranberry mayonnaise, lobster rolls, and egg mayonnaise with truffle and quail egg. Sweets featured a variety of mousses, tarts, macaroons, and pistachio and raspberry presents, alongside homemade fruit and plain scones, served with clotted cream and preserves. Traditional afternoon tea is priced at €65, with options including Prosecco for €75 or champagne for €85. We thoroughly enjoyed the experience. The food was delicious and beautifully presented, and the elegant setting overlooking the Rock of Cashel made it feel truly special. The Boutique by Cashel Palace, which is on Cashel's main street, offers lifestyle, beauty, and travel items from exclusive brands like Bamford, Westman Atelier, and Memo Paris. Activities such as horseback riding, mountain trekking, farm tours, pottery masterclasses, fishing, e-bike tours, hiking and walking tours, tennis, golf, and kayaking are available off-site and can be arranged with the concierge. Cashel Palace is centrally located, with its main gates opening directly onto Cashel Main Street. The hotel is deeply connected to its community, sourcing from nearby suppliers and providing employment opportunities for the local staff. Every stay reflects the spirit of the region and the traditions of authentic Irish service. The gastronomy is a definite highlight, which showcases local produce through dishes that are both creative and rooted in the area. Not only is the property itself stunning, but Cashel Palace also delivers exceptional service and genuine Irish hospitality. It combines warmth and refinement to leave a lasting impression long after the journey home. You can read our full detailed review on our website www.theluxreviewer.ie. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. You can also follow us on social media @The Lux Reviewer for daily updates.